I hid the T-bone behind my back. I moved next to my cellmate. I drove it into him while he wasn't looking. He collapsed right in front of me. The warden froze in shock. I was thrown into a dark isolation cell. But that was only the beginning. Soon, the prosecutor learned who I really was. I had been a top leader in the intelligence agency, a born tactician, able to set the board ahead of time. But he didn't believe I was that good. He thought I had help. He asked the judge to cut me off from everyone. The judge had just signed when the phone rang, and the next second, her head was blown apart. I sat in prison, heavy chains on my wrists, but nothing stopped my path of revenge. Soon after, the prosecutor's assistant and several officials were killed when their car exploded. At the funeral in the cemetery, an unmanned gun car opened fire. More officials went down. The mayor declared a state of emergency. The city went on lockdown. Armed police patrolled day and night. They were guarding against me. A prisoner locked inside. The prosecutor was desperate. He worked day and night until he found a property under my name. He broke in with a friend. They found weapons stacked inside and a tunnel in the basement. The tunnel's cameras showed everything inside the prison, and its end led straight to my cell. That was my secret. I had never been truly trapped. When they stormed in, I was already gone. I put on a janitor's uniform. I walked into City Hall. I planted a timed device. The prosecutor discovered it. The bomb squad warned. Known phone signal. Could turn the building to rubble. No one could stop it. Then the prosecutor thought of a way. Soon after, I returned to my cell. The prosecutor was waiting for me. He had finally uncovered my secret. He urged me one last time to stop, but I would not. I only told him we would discuss one final deal. He shook his head. He would never bargain again. I smiled. I felt relieved. He had finally learned the meaning of justice. My mission was complete. I pulled out a phone and pressed the trigger. The prosecutor ran. He locked the cell door behind him. The bomb had been moved into my own cell. I stayed calm. Everything was as I planned. I sat on the bed. I held the bracelet my daughter had made and faced my fate